Alive boosted.
Hello, Nitro. Right, that's the wrong button. Of course, it's low on power. Right, I want to look at that. Where's the physics? Where's the physics? There it is. Behavioural model of the suspension has been adjusted. Reduce sudden changes in behaviour when driving over bumps or uneven surfaces. Tyre physics simulation has been adjusted. The dependency on load while cornering has been adjusted. The grip loss on the racing line of wet surface has been reduced. The degree to which grip loss occurs from dirty tyres when driving off track has been reduced, and the speed that the grip is restored upon return to the track has been increased. That's good. And the performance of the following cars has been adjusted. Don't really care. The handling of certain cars has been updated. The default aerodynamic settings of Group 1 cars of certain race cars has been adjusted. The default suspension and differential settings for certain road cars have been adjusted. Performance points for certain cars have been updated. The wireless controller steering algorithm has been updated. The steering algorithm, when using the analog sticks or the directional pad, has now been improved, resulting in a better handling. Controller behaviour for steering wheels has been updated. The steering geometry calculations have been improved, resulting in better force feedback feeling. Cool. The torque settings for Formula cars have been adjusted. The effect for driving assist has been updated. The traction control assist intervention has been optimised. Corner braking for ABS anti-lock brakes has been optimised. World circuits adjusted. Missions, sport, cars. That's all they've done with the physics then, is it? Anything for the wheels apart from the physics thing? No. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Just jump in here and grab my money. That's strange, I thought the new Formula 1 car would have been in here. It's gotta be that colour. That looks mean. Grab one of them. remember what button it is to go down. What else is new? Got a Toyota. I don't think I want this one though. Yeah, that's something. That's what you call it? People over the age of 60 buy. Nah, that's not for me. Suppose it could be funny though if you could make it go as fast as like a Group 4 car or something. I'll buy it. Why not? And well, the other one was a Civic, wasn't it? That's probably going to be the used dealership though, isn't it? There it is. Can't beat an old Honda Civic. That proper raspy noise, I love it. Basic, all you need. Gear stick, a steering wheel. It's even got electric windows, is there? Yeah, that's quite advanced for its time. Right. I want to try out these new physics. I think the best way to do that is to go in a car on a track I'm familiar with, because I'm currently practicing for my ERL race for Sunday in the Porsche on the Nürburgring GP circuit, and it's been feeling not great. To be fair, every car I've tried hasn't felt great. It feels like they're locking up and they're just not rotating. But seeing as the physics have been updated at certain aspects, we can have a look if it's done anything. Plus, I think the Porsche has been nerfed a bit. I think it's dropped like 5 or 6 horsepower in the bop changes, so that's not good. Right, let's change the track. E2, I can never find them. There it is. Grand Prix. Weather, equal condition mode off. Put that up to there. Right, create room. Have a drink of my tea. Right. Which car were you to? This is my Porsche. Let's get this VR set up on my head properly. Adjust visibility, because I feel like it's slightly off. There we go. Right. The thing I want to check is my brakes, because they felt weird yesterday. That'll do. Right. Just get me on the right tyres. Let's see. Interesting. Hard to say straight away, but initial thoughts, it feels like it wants to rotate more. Doesn't feel as understeery. I'm saying that. That was more my fault than the cars. Just like over the curbs. Bit wide. Still managed to slow down for the apex, so that's a good sign. Yesterday that would have just understeered and locked up. One thing I have to change though is yesterday I was running this with fuel and tyre wear turned off, so I think that's going to affect the lap time slightly. The car's heavier, I suppose. Can't say I'm noticing the loss of 5 or 6 horsepower, but I suppose such a small amount I won't really notice it until I'm drag racing a car down the straight. More than likely it'll be a Wrench's Lexus. That thing's a missile down the straight. .7. Not too bad. I think the fastest I did yesterday was a 54 flat, but that was, like I said, with the fuel and tyre wear turned off, so that could be making a difference. A bit wide there again. but I'm managing to slow it down. A lot more stable through the slow corners. We'll have to test the new changes to the dirty tyres, because that's always been an absolute nightmare on this game. You'd run off and you'd wait. Some tracks, some cars, you could wait at least 2 or 3 laps to have your pace back. Messing that one up. Felt a lot more stable on the curb then when I bounced over it. Is actually have that little brake indicator on. I don't really pay much attention to it. It's just there in case I have a moment of not concentrating in the longer races. But it's telling me to brake earlier than it was yesterday, but the car's still slowing down from where I was braking yesterday, if that makes sense. The brakes don't feel like they're any worse. They feel better, if honestly they don't feel they're locking up. Can't really make any differences in the force feedback. If I'm honest, it feels roughly the same. It might be there's been force feedback changes for the T598 Thrustmaster. I know that people were complaining that it wasn't very good on this game compared to games on the PC and ACC. If anything, I feel like I'm braking later into that corner over there than I was yesterday. Felt a lot nicer over that second bump then. Right, let's give these dirty tyres physics a go then, see how they feel. Look for a nice bit of gravel for there. Let's get in there. Let's get them nice and dirty. It's bogging down a bit, I reckon. Ooh. Right, that's dirty. Okay, so we got understeer to start off with. Still not clean. Better oversteer. Still not good. Give them a bit of a clean. Well, we'll know from this sector time now. The next two sector times have been pretty consistent so far, so yeah, washing out on the front a bit there, mid-corner. I lost 10th. Right, I couldn't do that yet, so I went flat through there then. I feel like I can use the curbs a bit more now. How far is it clean? That's a massive improvement. That was what? About a quarter of a lap I took to clean up. That's really good. I mean, nobody wants to go off track anyway, you know, that's not the aim, but it was always worse when you did, because if you went off, you know you'd spend the next 2 laps trying to clean your tyres up, by which point the other cars had pulled 2-3 seconds on you without including the off-track incident. That was a nice first corner. Get the front end in. Try and slow it down gradually in a straight line, then turn in slowly. Come on. There we go. Get in there. Could actually run out really wide on this track. The track limits are broken, if I'm honest. Well, 3/10 up. You want to hit the apex mid-corner and then get on the power and run it out nice and wide. This corner, yes, people were using a lot of different lines. I like to veer off. Well, maybe that's a bit too much. Still up though. Right, flat out through here again. Yep. That could be the less horsepower though. I can't imagine it'd be that much of a difference. 5 horsepower, that's going to affect you, you know, top end, not so much down the bottom. Definitely feels more stable on the bumps and the curves. It actually feels like the suspension is doing what it's supposed to do, absorb the bumps instead of just hitting a bump stop and causing you to bounce. Right, let's try and get a fast lap. Say that and I go slower. I think the rears are overheating slightly. It's so much more stable on those bumps now. Yesterday, we all felt like we had to lift because the car just got so loose. Just felt like it was going to spin. Whereas now I can really attack those curbs, which is just going to give more lap time. Need a solid final chicane by here then. That might be a bit too much, we'll soon see. No, got away with it. (5-1). Should also test the well, we don't know whether we're using it yet. We're doing the IRO Championship, Endurance Championship, full-on 24-hour races, and we've got to pick a car. And before this update, we was gonna pick the Lexus, but now the update's happened, and different cars have had different bop changes, we've got to go back to the drawing board and try and see what works for us. I mean, I want the Porsche personally, but a lot of people find it difficult to drive, especially with the loose rear end on the brakes. I quite like that though. If you can control it, it really helps get the car turned in. Yeah, flat through here again. Easy flat now. Tell you what, let's give something else a go. Let's try the Lexus. Make sure I'm on the right tires. Go. Just the camera out. Okay, back end still wants to kill you. The pillar is in a horrible place. Oh, massive understeer. A lot brilliant in this car, to be honest. I'm still trying to get used to it slowly. It'll be interesting to see what Wrench thinks of it when he jumps on at some point. Tyres are slightly warming up now. Doesn't feel, say that as it tries to kill me again. Say the back end felt a little bit more stable on the power. This corner is always a good one to test traction in the car, understeer. It still wants to kill you. Understeering wide. Doesn't feel as fast as the Porsche at the moment. 5/10. That could just be me though. Nope. Lexus is a strange one because it has so much downforce in mid and high speed corners, but then when it comes to low speed corners, it just doesn't have the mechanical grip. It's probably because it's heavy, you know, all the weight's on the front, and it just washes out mid corner. Eight tenths. think it's just the weight of it. It struggles in the final part of the braking zone. Oh god. Yeah. Still not my cup of tea. And what about the Ferrari? I know Panda wanted to see what this was like. I'm hoping it's better on bumps, because this thing was like a plane when it hit a bump. It was so stiff. It constantly just wanted to take off. I'm thinking I haven't actually taken the Ferrari around here yet, so I've got nothing to base it against. So we all thought they were going to nerf this car in the bot, because it's just been OP. Flat through there in this as well. So far this feels very fast, but it's all going to depend on how it handles the chicane, because if it doesn't bounce like crazy, this could be an absolute weapon this weekend. Ooh, I mean, it's a little less stable, but it didn't try to take off. See what I can do. Best lap was a 55 in the Porsche. That was a bit late on the brakes there. Up through there. Yeah, it's still a little bit bumpy, but it's better. It's not bouncing. Half tenth. That felt clean. Another 10th. If I can just get that first corner sorted, I think this is at least as fast, if not faster, than the Porsche. I broke too late again. Ferrari felt good, Lexus not so much, Porsche felt decent. But then again, that is my driving style. I prefer the Porsche and the Ferrari over the Lexus. I like the back end to be a bit squirrely on braking. Tell you what we could try. Let's have a look at the new Formula car, shall we? Why not? Who's had to go then? No idea how fast I should be gaming for. Select from garage. Let's have a go. Enter. Don't normally do well in these kind of cars. Put on one to start off with. Whoa, okay. That's a bit tail happy. Barely had any power on then. I do love open wheelers in VR, it's just epic. 6 gears. Force feedback's very vague. Whoa! Right, let's retry that. I'm gonna have to up my force feedback, I think. Settings, controller, put it on full. And for those wondering, I will use a Thrustmaster T300 RS with TLCN pedals. I'm hoping to get a T598 this year, but I've been waiting for just the wheelbase to come out on its own, because I don't want to buy a pedal set as well. So I'll just use the pedals I've got. It'll be so smooth getting on that throttle. I'd love to have a speedo to know how fast I'm going. All I know is I'm going very fast. Sounds epic, I gotta be honest. It's not gonna be a rapid lap. 27.9. I want to be in the 25s if possible. Turn in. Force feedback still not great in it. Don't know why I'm not getting much much information. Well, that rumble curve there was pretty much nothing to it. fourth gear out of there. Ah! That's a shame. Getting a lot of weight at high speed, obviously because of the downforce, but low speed does feel incredibly light, as you'd expect it to, but I'd still want a bit of information from the tyres. It is a fun car to drive though. I can see this doing well in leagues. Ah! I am stupid. Smooth. Be cool in the night if you could see the brake discs on the inside of the wheel there light up. This is not an easy car to drive. I could just turn on more TC, but I'm not going to, because I'm stubborn. On that white line. Ooh. $153. Rapid now. Oh, almost did a save then. Not again. Oh. No. Ah. Just when you think you've got it saved, it does that to you. Say my optimal is now 26.5, that just isn't fast enough. $150 board, just after it. That felt smooth. Could have been better. I hit the grass. I keep doing the same thing, don't I? Don't know if I should short shift it or change when that light comes on. Get in there. I feel like I was down changing too much as well. I felt better going through the Lesbos in fourth. It's just the split time says it as well. Oh, it's nothing, lads. Don't mind me. Ooh, careful. Lap 7. Lucky number 7. Smooth. Literally, you can't touch the gas. Gas throttle coming over there. If you do, it kills you. But for some reason, even though I know that, I keep hitting the throttle. Could have been smoother. Didn't feel like I had great flow through there then. There'll probably still be an improvement, but it's the Scary I'm struggling with. Right, that was just lifted and short shifting, but I can't imagine that's going to be faster, or fast enough anyway. Hey, we got in the 25s. Nope. That felt better. First one was rubbish, second one was good. Ah! Going for a 25 then. Low 25. Maybe even would have gone on the 24s. Cut that second one up quite a bit. Just taking the views. Now see, now this is good content. Watching me pirouette on the grass. Come on. Let's try and take a Scary with a traction off thing. This could only end well. How? I don't trust it anyway. So I know I'm going to be on a good lap and I'm going to think it's fine with traction off, and then disaster. Not ideal. Saved it. Wall helped a little bit. Well, I want to go to 24 now. That felt good, but it might have been a bit slow getting back on power. Oh, washed out mid-corner. No, don't lose it. What's happening? That felt good, right. Got to remember to stay in third through the first chicane, fourth through the Lasmos, and then fourth or fifth through Ascari. Definitely ain't gonna be a 24. No! Would have been an improvement as well. I know this lap's ruined. Watch this lap now, right, will be a 24. It has always happens. Oh, double shifted. Gonna park up by here for a moment. What are you looking at? Probably watch a replay of someone else's lap and learn quite a lot from it. But that means giving in. That's it, we're going to give in. We're going to check someone else's lap. Optimal 25 flat. 381st in the world, but that's not exactly anything special at the moment because most of the world hasn't even attempted this yet. 23.4. Wow. One of these I need to have a look at. Right, let's have a look-see. World ranking. I don't know if I want to look at the fastest guy because that's going to be probably too much. Let's have a look at someone who's just below a 24. We'll go for this one. Play replay. See what gears they're using. Third gear out of there, okay. I was using first. Third gear through here. Fourth. Using a lot of curve on the inside. Shifts to fifth. I mean, by the first corner, everything's pretty similar. Fourth. Okay, what's he do with it? Down to first, up change to second, up change to third. Okay, let's give that a go. I can feel a 24 come in. Right. Go on here, select from garage. Let's go. Down to first, second, third, exit. I don't know, that felt slower. I just get unsettled on the curb. Wizardry. too much. Different lap, same story. Turned in too late there. Cut it. Of course I did. .5.8. Oh, 25.1. Lost a bit of time there. And by there. And definitely by there. Definitely found some time in the first corner though. Oh, I lost loads of time through there. It's too gentle. There's going to be a small improvement. Will it be a 24? Yes! Get in there. I think that'll do. 69th currently, soon to be 609th probably. Surprised Tiggy's not on there. Oh, Super GT. I beat Super GT. Just. I'm sure you'll go faster. Save that replay. Anyone ever seen the VR experience? They should really improve this because it could be so cool, but this is it. Right. You know, this could be a really cool feature for VR, and this is just rubbish. Because I can't even turn myself. I have to look around. You know, there's no noise coming from the car. You know, I want to watch it go through that chicane, but I'd have to turn my neck, and it's not possible while you're sat in a rig. You know, so now I've got to sit here and wait for the game to change, and then now the car's just going to run me over. Like, why not put me over there? Like, it could have been such a cool feature. And it just hasn't been implemented very well at all. It's just a gimmick. I can't... If I turn... Okay, now I can see it go round. Oh. Yeah. Oh look, I'm 71st now. I've already lost 2 positions. Told you. That's some time trial I need to redo. I just don't like road cars in this game. They might be better now, I don't know, since the update, but yeah, I really despise them. So what we could give a go, quickly, is Sophy. Let's go on bar first now, innit? That could be quite cool. I could quite enjoy this track. What car should I take round there? It's got to be the new Civic, hasn't it? What is it to? Road cars, category, car type, road cars. I'm probably about to do a make, and I manufacturer. Honda. Where you to? There you are. Quick race, GT Sophy AI. We'll do it noon. So go proper VTEC. Did this model have VTEC? I'm not sure if it's too early. According to the graph, no. Although it does have a little pickup. No, it doesn't rev out like I'm gonna put some sports softs on there, I think. Put some racing semi-slicks on it. Alright, let's go. Oh, adjust the camera. That beeping's annoying as well. Haha, VTEC power! Definitely gonna dive bomb me, you know. Come on! Yeah, you're shocked. Ooh. It's a Datsun. It's actually pulling away from me. I think I'm off VTEC. Oh, there it is. You hear that? It suddenly, like, went from pedestrian everyday car to screaming Jap car. Just as you go past 6,000 RPM, I think. Oh, God. Flash my, oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I was going to flash my lights. Oh my, what happened then? No way is that faster than me down this straight. Come on! Yes! Datsun's getting right on my nerves. Listen. You hear it? Just as it goes over 6,000 RPM. Down the inside. Third gear is too long. Listen. It's got proper VTEC! That's awesome. Don't think I've noticed that in any of the Civics in this game. I might be wrong. Third gear is just too long though. Drops off the power. That's class. Next for the Alpine. That was I tried to down change, but I down changed a bit too much. Money shifted her. If this had been real life, I'd have an expensive bill. Coming up the inside, thank you. I know I said I don't like road cars, but I don't know, this one's quite fun. Alright, how far is first? Alright, am I going to catch them? What are they in? Yeah, the gear ratios are slightly too long. It just drops off the lift. I say lift, VTEC. I'm used to it. I have a, or did have a Toyota Celica T-Sport, and we call it lift, and Hondas call it VTEC cam lift. Never owned a Honda, surprisingly. Oh, there's a wall. Done it again. It doesn't endo. Brakes are just too powerful. Marac, what's that? That's a Ferrari, is it, or a Lamborghini? But no, the physics feel good. I like the physics when they remember the patch they did back in August last year, and everyone was complaining there's too much oversteer, and you know you got a trail brake into corners and everything now, and it felt more like, oh god, it felt more like ACC vibes, like more of a sim title. Don't get me wrong, GT7 is still nowhere near as not immersive, but as realistic as iRacing and ACC. But back in August, it took a step closer towards being more of a sim than an arcade game. And then they changed it back, and also we all had the horrific understeer. And now it feels like it's kind of gone into the middle of what we had last and what we had in August. The understeer is not as much of a thing anymore, which I'm surprised they haven't redone the leaderboards, because it's not a massive change, but it's enough of a change to make a difference in lap time, I think. So I haven't checked. They haven't changed the leaderboard for the time trial in the Ferrari, so I'm assuming they haven't changed it for the circuit experience either. Lifting a wheel. Right, I want to try and do this bottom bit now without crashing. Oh, I gotta do the top bit first. Crashed. Don't laugh at me. You're on the wall. Do it again. Look at it. Oh, that Sylvia's got so much more power. Is it Sylvia or is it Skyline? I'll find out now when it comes up on the top. It's a Sylvia. S30. And that has. Oh, it's a Maserati. Oh, that's the one They had no Top Gear special before, innit? And it detonated its own engine in front of James May. Jeremy Clarkson driving it. We'll just cross over that bit. That was a genuine racing line. Last of the late breakers. Splash of handbrake. Oh my god. Oh, he's coming. Hey. It's actually a really quite a fun car to drive. We'll save the replay. What else was new? She's got the new cars, but the only two I'm really interested in are the ones I've driven. Got a IQN, whatever it is, isn't it? Manufacturer Hyundai. That one there. I suppose I could give that one a quick go. What was the other GT Sophy track that's been put in? No, wrong button, Carl. Go back. Oh, it's going to take forever on my wheel to go down. Where's my controller gone? Problems with VR, you can never feel anything. What is my controller? There it is. Oh, I've got my headphones caught. Right. What is it? GT Sophy, Interlagos. Okay. Brazil. We'll go GT Sophy again, why not? Your car you're currently driving not compatible with GT Sophy mode. What? Seriously? Well, that's stupid. Why is it not compatible? Why implement something with a new update on a car? The car in the update with the update of GT Sophy on Interlagos, and then not allow you to drive that car against Sophy. That just seems weird. It's that one, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be so dead. If this is allowed against GT Sophy, then that's just a... What the hell, like? That's just silly. Right. This is because it's going to go on the standard tyres. I'm not spending any money on this. Not yet, anyway. Comfort softs it is. Readjust the camera quickly. Was it electric? It's hybrid, is it? Oh. Mate, that's horrific. Hey, calm down. So I have no gears. Is it electric then? Because I can hear it. I swear I hear my own engine. And it is dead slow. Like, this is really slow. Well, faster than that, but that's not exactly a glow. Oh my, this is horrendous. This is up there with one of the worst cars I've ever driven on this game. Just to let you all know. Doesn't... I can't work out because it sounds like it's got an engine. But I come off the power and it's silent. And then I get... like when it's in eco mode or wherever that one is down there, I can't actually make it out. Regen, I suppose, the blue bit. It's silent. I mean, eco mode is silent. And as soon as you get back on the power, it sounds like it has an engine. But if it does, it's not really doing a lot because I've been overtaken by an E86 from 1983. Oh, hang on. I am pulling on a Honda Fit. Like, it can't even do 100 mile an hour. 156 kilometers. That's just appalling. And then it comes to turning, and... yeah, get out of my way. Move. I don't normally promote crashing it in racing, but when you're in a car like this,
alive boosted.
You kind of got to. I think that message was a bit delayed then from Jonathan. Just come through my text. Chat to talk, or whatever it is, text to chat. Bump draft this Miata MX-5. Come on, let's go. Understeer. I really can't turn much more than that. Just hit me off, like. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna have to take a shortcut yet. Bear with. Make it can have to go wide and then cut back in. Come on, Porsche. Oh, round the outside like a boss. Light on the brakes. Oh my god, he's turned in. Come on, Golf. Now, this thing's not faster than our Golf. I refuse to believe. My battery's almost dead. So what happens when that goes dead then? Do I have no power? Do I just run out of fuel or something? So according to this, is decharging. Doesn't feel like it is. Look at the speed on that. That's not even a little bit faster. Oh, slingshot. This is a very boring car to drive. Do not recommend anyone. Unless you're planning on putting like a mad engine swap in it, if you can. And turn it into some sort of monster. Proper sleeper like troll car. Other than that, this thing should just be sold instantly. And PD should start giving us some modern race cars that what we all want. Or just even modern sports cars. I mean, we got the new Formula car, which is, it is a pretty cool car. And we got the Honda Civic, because that's just a timeless classic. But this, like, this has no part in a racing game. Like that Prius, that has no part in a racing game. There's nothing about it that spells motorsport. This is for going down to the shops, grabbing some bread and milk, and then heading home at the speed limit, or just below the speed limit, for safety. This is not a track car. I'm going purple. I take back what I said. Actually, no, I don't take it back. Oh no. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna have to defend hard here. I'm so sorry. Give me a push. Give me a push. No! Causing absolute carnage. Yeah, that's rubbish. So I can't use the IQN, whatever it is, against the Sophy AI. Will it work on a different track? Or is it just it won't use that car? No. Well, that's just silly. That's real stupid. Anything else I haven't tested? Let's have a look. Go back. Right, so we got cars. Yeah, we tried that one, haven't we? Tried that one, tried that one. We haven't tried that one because it isn't allowing us to. Brand Central. Car maintenance. Engine swaps are now available for the following cars. So the new Civic. Any other than new cars. So you can't even engine swap the new Toyota then. Is what that's saying. I don't really care for the touring. I don't really do them. The touring car events. I should really. And just complete the game, but... Let's see if I used to jump in... This. Like... You just beeped at me. Wow. Right. GT Auto. No, I don't want to go in there. Yeah, I do. I want to go in here. So you can't engine swap it. You can wide body it for whatever reason. I mean, let's chuck a wide body on it. Let's get those 4 strap-in lads to give it a good pull. There we are. Looks just as awful as it did. And then, what can I do in car customization? Wow, I can put a front grille on it. Why? Just why? I'm gonna. Now, there's a step there to help the elderly in and out. A diffuser, because... And a wiper delete. And a fin delete on top, because why not? And then a wing. What is that? Rally spec or time trial? Who's doing a time trial? And it detints your windows for some reason when you put on a spoiler. It's got to be that one over there, just for a laugh. That looks horrendous. I can't. That looks horrendous. That looks somewhat better. And then put some tuning wheels on it. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Let's leave them standard size now, make them wide. Do you know what, it might actually make a good rally car. If it can have a bit more power, that is. and we lower it down. Oh, did I not pick them? Wide, and then, what are we thinking? 21s is just 2 bits. 16s if it's a rally car. I'm going to go 18s. There we go, racing parts. I can put bonnet pins in it, because why would you? A tow hook's definitely going to need that when the electric runs out. And a roll cage, no thanks. Others, lights. I mean, it has got a bit of a Yaris GR look to the back of it, I suppose. Especially now with that diffuser and rear wing. Right, let's see what performance parts I can put on this absolute weapon. It needs better suspension, better tyres. It must have an engine then, if I can put this stuff on it. So it's currently got 136 horsepower. Right, so let's go ultimate. Let's chuck on some titanium connecting rods. Can't put a supercharger or anything on it. I can put carbon ceramic brakes on her. None of that. It says something when an engine only costs 13 grand. Do you know what I mean? Right, stroke up kit. Engine balancing, polished ports, and racing exhaust, because why not? Air filter. Manifold. Racing brake pads. Why are we putting a clutch on it? It's only got 1 gear. But okay. Fully customizable suspension, brake balance. Put on some softs because it needs it. What else can we put on there? Fully customizable computer. Racing crankshaft. Can't put a turbo or anything on it. I can put a fully customizable LSD. Increased body rigidity. We've got to do stage 1 and stage 2 first, I suppose. Let's get it lighter. Does it have a stage 4? No, can't do stage 4. Right. There's nothing else for it now, is there? No, that's it. So that's pretty much maxed out, bar like a hydraulic handbrake and other stuff. So I can't put a turbo on it. I can't put it. Just making 171 horsepower, and it weighs just over a ton. So no doubt it'd be a nippy little car now. I say little, but I still can't imagine it's going to set the world alight. Any? See if there's any liveries for it yet. Of course there is. What's that? Blew into my mic a bit there, sorry. It's gonna have to be that one, isn't it? Shout out to that guy. I think he's gonna change my wheels though, isn't it? If I put that on it. Let's chuck his design on quickly. It actually looks quite mean. Don't know what tyres they are though. What alloys are they? Don't know. We'll just leave it as it is. Right.
What you doing playing games? Some of us are working rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey Chunky, I got a day off, man. I got a day off, thought I'd do a quick stream of the new update. Right. Let's go back to Intel Argos and see if it's any better. Right.
Enjoy, mate. In back to the grind, rolling on the floor laughing.
I hope that hopefully your day goes a bit quicker for you, mate. Afternoon. Right, let's try this again. I'm not very good at tuning.
Doubt it. Catch you later.
Nice one, mate. So I'm not very good at tuning, so I don't really know what to do on here. So I'm just going to lower it, I think. Try and get some of that body roll out of it. And just leave it at that. I can add downforce, but then why would you? I mean, it's only got 170 horsepower. I mean, it's not exactly going to be a kite. And try and take off. But we'll take some off because we need the straight line speed. What's it going me up against now? Same sort of car. Oh, there's a new Honda Civic in there. Right. Brake balance. Not interested. Look how slow it is. I mean, at least it turns now. Well, that's more because of the slicks, I think. It sounds like a Hoover. Oh my god. Outside, inside. Yes, mate. Oh, get in there. Going on the outside. Oh. Ah. I'm being swarmed. Got time to have a cup of tea, I think. There's no need to hit me as you go past and then giggle about it. Mate, this is... Well, what is this car for? Like, honestly. This is just a mean car, I think. Get out of my way. Yeah, coming for you next. Alpine. I don't know, that clutch is making a hell of a difference. Oh, up the inside. Look at that. Give you a tap so you can't come back past. The speed and power, as the great Jeremy Clarkson says. Look at your understeer, get out of my way. ironic understeer. I'm off. I wonder if I could use that shortcut. Trail braking into the corner. Getting on the power nice and early as I can. There we go. I mean, at least we can do 100 mile an hour now. Just. I went purple. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. It's coming back. Try the old switcheroo. Oh, look at that. Down the inside. Well, I'm not going to get first, but maybe I can get on the podium. Grip. Oh yeah, those slicks are working wonders. I'm going wide. Duck down the inside. Oh. Hold it around the outside. Genius. A racing genius. What is that in first? Looks like a Ferrari. Is that a Ferrari? Now, will that Cobra catch me? Probably. Yeah, it's coming pretty quick. Do I take it out? I don't think I've got a choice. I'm gonna have to. Oh! No! Oh, almost lost the podium then. There's a Corvette. I got the fastest lap though. Somehow I did a faster lap than the Corvette. Shocking. PD, you have to do better. Yeah, right. Well, I think I gotta call that for now. Jump off, have something to eat. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And I'll catch you next time.